Hi Capricorn, this is Jess with your end of month January 2020 general read. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. Capricorn, there could be some disturbing news. Maybe some of you have already got the news, or you will be. That's going to be a bit challenging for some of you. So there's that. I do feel like you need to be conservative with your finances right now. Some of you obviously are already starting to prepare. Financially, you may be feeling like you need to hold tighter to your money. And there is feeling almost like you have to wait. There could also be some conflict coming up, pettiness with people, or this is a lot going on. The things that you may be trying to get done is like you have to wait, or you're not really ready because you're confused, or it's a lot going on. There's a lot of people around, or it's just not organized. You may have those frustrations happening now and feel like you're not getting anything accomplished. Do expect, though, news coming to you. And again, you have to wait, or you're making a decision to kind of wait on something because you're not really clear on things. As we get closer to the end of this week, you will start to feel like things are getting away from you. You're becoming a little bit less clear about things. You may be daydreaming quite a bit. You could be dreaming about people. Your dreams may be very insightful at this time, Capricorn. I know you guys are more of a, real tangible type of a sign, but your, spirit is talking to you. And I say spirit meaning your spirit, right? And possibly your spirit guides around you is talking to you to give you some insight. So do pay attention to your dreams for those of you who can recall them. Employed Capricorns, there is a little bit of fright. I want to say some of you are scared that this good income or this long job that you had could be coming to an end. Some of you are just in your head. Watch those thoughts. Watch those goddamn thoughts, because you're going to run away with them. So be careful with that. Some of you are really worried that you want to make more money. You're not making enough money, and that's what's on your mind heavy. Others of you who are looking for work, did you guys pass up an opportunity? And now it's almost like I see two things. Either you pass up an opportunity, and now that you need a job, and now that you're looking for one, it's not coming in. And some of you almost have this sense of like, well, I look at my resume, or that was my job, or that type of thing. And it's like, well, now karmically, you're kind of blocked. It could be one of those things. Or some of you may have left a job at your own free will. You decided to leave a job. And now that you're looking for work, you can't find any. So it's something karmic around job search for you Capricorns. And you guys will all know what part of that you've played in it. But it's something karmic that you feel like things hasn't been working out for you. You're not going to let it stop you, though. It looks like the end of this week going into next week, you're going to be 10 times more adamant about looking for work, finding something else, and being quite competitive. I do see that. That's not a problem for you. You're going to set out to get whatever you've put your mind to. So I do see you guys, hook a crook, come hella high water, as they say. You're going to find a job. Be careful, because at the end of this week, you will be confused as to where do I go? Where do I start? That sort of thing. Self-employed Capricorns, well, I see income increasing. I also see for some of you, you need to take inventory of the money that you're making. Something may be costing you more money and it's not worth it. Where another stream of income or something about your business may be making you the bulk of money. And that's where you need to be focusing on right now. So there's a need to focus more on the positive, which you do have, what is working for you, rather than the negative, because you are on a new cycle with your business. And I do feel like there's good things that could come to you. You just have to focus on the good things and not stress and worry about the losses or feeling like there's a sort of lack. Because again, there is these energies around you that you are a bit concerned or afraid, or you don't feel like you have, and you don't want that energy to continue. So you want to get out of that energy and start focusing on more of the positive. Okay. Mind over matter. Let's look at love, Capricorn singles. Well, I do see either you're reaching out and people are reaching out to you. So this could be a win-win situation. The problem is someone's ex has a problem. Someone's ex is trying to sabotage a new love relationship. They're not about to let you get away. Yeah. And even if this is brand new people, it's like you could be out, for those of you brave enough to go out. And so if you're physically out, being out amongst other people, it could be one person just like out of nowhere, he or she, they have already put a stamp on you. No, you're mine. And it's like, what? I don't even know you. That type of thing. Like you will have Capricorn people who are really interested in you. These type of people, I don't care how old they are. They're what do you call it? They're emotional manipulators. So they're good at, flirting and that sort of thing. They may not mean much of it, but you're enjoying it. I do see you, the Capricorns, enjoying all of the attention that you're getting. It looks like you're happy that you are pissing off on X. It's very obvious that they're pissed off. I also see where there's no intimacy. So some of you are just really enjoying an emotional connection with someone, not necessarily giving into anything intimate. And that's really good. So Capricorn single ladies, well, the past wants back in. They went back in. And you may have been okay with that in the past. But see, the way this single life for you is set up, as they say, the way that you feel about yourself now that you're single, I don't think you want to be interested in the past. It's like, let me enjoy being single. Let me see what's out here, I just want to be single for a little while. So some of you Capricorn ladies will remain single. You may have had a good connection with someone, whether it be new or past, but you may end it abruptly out of nowhere. Like people have to watch what they say around you because you have no F's to give, none. And you will cut people off before they can blink. Like you'll cut them off and you'll keep going because you like the independence and the freedom that singlehood offers, right? And not everyone looks at this as a positive, but for you Capricorn single ladies, you are looking at it as a positive. It's your choice that you're remaining single. And so with all of this power, it's like, I don't want to give it up just yet and now have to go back to being in a relationship where I have to consider someone else's feelings or, do for them. So I do see you single Capricorn ladies taking back your power and maintaining your singlehood because, again, it's working for you. Capricorn single men, whatever you're doing, new or old, keep doing it. It's going to get you just what you want. If you're being someone's friend and you're taking your time to work your way back into their good graces, it's going to work. If this is a brand new person, however, whatever this plot and this plan and your method, this is like a method rather than a plot and a plan. This method is working. You're going to be very happy with this person. And it's all going to come together slowly but surely. So Capricorn, anyone's cross-watching for a Capricorn and they've just started getting to know this man and he's taking his time. He's not rushing anything. He is a keeper. This can really grow into something great. And I do feel like the way that someone is taking a slow, methodical step forward is healthy for the both of you. So it looks really good for you Capricorn single men. You look like you have a lot to offer someone. So let's look at you couples. Well, we have the coupling here. So the two of you are together, 100% married or in a committed relationship. And you're getting closer and closer with working out your problems of the past, right? But did someone have a baby? Is there a baby here? If this is not a baby, then this is some lies and some secrets that has yet to come out. Your relationship, Capricorn couples, is changing. It can either be one of you or the relationship as a whole is changing. If you're in a relationship because of money, right? The person looks good on paper. That's not going to work. If it's not authentic, it's not going to work. I'm telling you now, it's not going to work because one of you in this relationship is changing. It's changing. So the money is not going to do it. And it could just be like someone's income is not going to be what it used to be. And now you may have to struggle with someone. And it's like, that wasn't part of my plan, is to struggle with you type of thing. So do you guys probably have already noticed like some form of change. And for all of you, it won't be a bad thing. It's just a change, like everything changes. Relationships change as well. But I do see for some of you, this is the kind of energy, at least for me, where someone could wake up and say, I don't want this anymore. Wait a minute, what? We've been together? What? We've been married 20 years. Yeah, I don't want this anymore. I don't want it. And so I do see some form of change that literally can come out of nowhere. It will feel like it's coming out of nowhere, but it's not. And for some of you, it's not a breaking up or severing. It is a coming back together and trying to work this out slowly but surely. The problem is either one of you are not sure if you want this, even though you're working on it. I'm tired of telling couples, this is all I keep getting from these readings, that someone is not sure if they want this anymore. And it's almost like someone wants a guarantee that their life is going to be okay if they choose themselves over this relationship, because they don't want to break it off and then they don't know what the hell is out there and they have regrets. And that's why someone has been kind of staying in this. But unfortunately, and maybe as time goes on, I'll learn why this is. But unfortunately, this relationship is changing. And there's looks like it's going to be some type of an end. But it's that kind of thing where it's like, if you know, you know. And most people don't know of what all the problems and issues are going on. Some of you, I just keep getting that, just like I got with the Virgo reading. Some of you want to disconnect and go your own way. Financially, someone could be dragging the other person down is what it looks like to me. Or it's just not realistic to expect things to continue the way that it is. And I don't know why I'm saying that. For some of you, you will realize what that means. So we're going to look deeper into this relationship in the extended. Again, if you're interested, you can click the link in the description box below. It explains in detail everything that we look at in the extended. So there's that. If you're interested, you can click on that. For those of you who want that 2021 Capricorn yearly read, click the link in the description box below. And for those of you who would like a personal read, you can find that in my website. You can set something up for yourself. If you're new, welcome and subscribe. My outro these days are changing. I can't even remember what I always say. But if you're new to this channel, welcome and subscribe, because I'll be back very soon with another one. Take care, Capricorn.